Are you ready to dive into the biggest game release of September? Buckle up, because we're about to explore a gaming world like never before. Number 6. Eternights, September 12th. If you love dating simulation games but want a bit more action mixed in between all the dialogue, keep an eye out for this upcoming game on our list of the biggest video game releases in September 2023. In this game, the aftermath of an anti-aging drug called Eternights leads to users transforming into aggressive beasts. Your character, an unnamed male, finds himself caught in the midst of battling these monstrous creatures while engaging in daily conversations with the last remaining female survivors who become your companions. Your time in Eternights will involve exploring dungeons, defeating enemies using a magical arm that transforms into a blade, chatting with potential romantic interests, and even participating in dancing minigames. Number 5. Super Bomberman R2, September 13. The first Super Bomberman R did make a huge splash with critics at launch. However, thanks to updates based on fan feedback, Konami's popular multiplayer game eventually became a solid entry in the series. Now with Super Bomberman R2, they're aiming to build on that success with a range of new modes for both local and online players. These new modes include Castle, a fresh take on the classic Bomberman battle, the traditional standard mode for blowing up your friends, a team-based clash called Grand Prix, and an exciting Battle 64 mode with a whopping 64 players. These additions make it a must-play multiplayer game for the year. Super Bomberman R2 also offers an improved story mode and a stage editor, providing solo players with more enjoyable content to explore offline. So whether you're playing with friends or going solo, there's plenty to keep you entertained. Number 4. The Crew Motorfest, September 14. Ubisoft's open-world racing game series, The Crew, has been steadily improving over the years. It's undeniably fun to seamlessly switch between air, land, and sea vehicles while exploring a stunning open world. Now we're gearing up for the latest installment in the series, and this time, speed enthusiasts can live out their on-road and off-road fantasies on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. For fans of the Forza Horizon games, The Crew Motorfest might pique your interest. In this game, you'll take part in various events within an ongoing festival, teaming up with fellow online competitors in your crew. Along the way, you'll have the chance to unlock over 600 vehicles. Racing game enthusiasts should definitely keep an eye out for this one, especially with its release among the notable video games coming in September 2023. Number 3. Lies of P, September 16. The classic Italian novel The Adventures of Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi may bring back warm memories of the Disney animated film. However, Niwa Games and Round 8 Studio are taking a much darker approach to the famous lying puppet in their highly anticipated Soulsborne experience. Lies of P draws inspiration from Bloodborne, and many of us are excited about this since Sony and From Software haven't given us a remaster of the first game or a sequel yet. We hope the spiritual successor will fill the void left by the absence of those games. In Lies of P, you step into the wooden shoes of Pinocchio and journey through the corrupted city of Krat, facing off against an army of biomechanical foes. You'll have access to a variety of weapons, including 30 different types, and sub-weapons that are activated using a special mechanized arm. The game features slick dodging mechanics and more to help you fend off the relentless enemies in Lies of P. Number 2. Witchfire, September 20. Witchfire is a roguelite first-person shooter that boasts an impressive team of developers, including talent from games like Painkiller, Bulletstorm, and The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. The game immerses you in a dark and ominous fantasy world where the followers of the church are locked in a relentless battle against powerful witches. To aid in this epic struggle, Vatican sorcerers deploy you, a witch hunter known as a Prayer, armed with formidable firepower and dark magic. Get ready for an epic witch hunt that will push your limits and challenge your resilience against the dark forces that seek to consume you. Number 1. Payday 3, September 21. Starbreeze Studios appears to have drawn inspiration from iconic bank heist films like Point Break and Heat for its Payday game series. With the release of the third installment, fans can once again immerse themselves in elaborate heist plans, hoping they'll go off without a hitch or devolve into chaos within minutes. In Payday 3, the original crew from the first game, along with 2 new members, embarks on missions to target major financial institutions and even art galleries. The objective is to meticulously study their surroundings and then execute the perfect heist to seize all the money or artwork in one fell swoop. However, when things inevitably go wrong, gunfire erupts and the police spring into action. This is where the real challenge begins, as you and your fellow heisters must work together to orchestrate a daring escape from the scene. Payday 3 promises action-packed and high-stakes heist scenarios that will keep players on the edge of their seats. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.